Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You should be too. Happy New Year. It's a new year, 2025, y'all. New Year's Day. We're going to get back to work in here, though. First thing I'm going to do, I think, is mount these cabinets in place and screw them in place. And then once those are screwed in place, I'm going to do this electrical outlet. And then we're going to move and do some door trim and floor trim and the whatnots like that. So, appreciate you guys watching. Let's go back to work. All right, y'all, here we go. For right now, we're fixing to go to town, get some more stuff, because apparently we got to get stuff and take stuff back. The fantastic deal that we got on the Samsung microwave, well, it's a brand new microwave, but it's already discontinued. Maybe they have problems with them, I don't know. So we can get the parts through Samsung, through Lowe's. So we're taking it back. We're gonna take it back over there, and then we'll just hang on to our little baby microwave that Nana has until we find another one. So that's it for right now. Then I got some trim pieces painted, so we get back, those will go in. While they're drying, we're gonna go to town. Appreciate you guys watching. See you in a little while. All right, y'all, check it out. We're back at it. We got back from Lowe's, getting back at it. Nana's doing a little touch up. Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna do that.
You let it sit too long.
Well, I was about to put that piece of trim in.
Oops.
But I guess not now. So, on to the next thing. Next thing I think I'm gonna be working on is drawers. So, we bought some drawer slides, so I need to take a look at the drawer slides. I need to measure where the drawers are gonna go, all that jazz, and then come up with a plan to build the drawers, and put the drawers in. So, I think that's where we're going right now. You guys keep watching. Let's back to work. Okay, y'all, well, the slides that I bought were not the slides I thought I was getting. They said bottom mount, but they still mount on the side. It's just at the bottom of the side. I want the ones that go underneath that say bottom mount, but they actually mount on the bottom. So we're gonna shelve that project for a little bit. So I'll figure that out and get the right slides. Since we're not gonna be doing that, I gotta work on this plumbing down here. We didn't have a leak before, but now we have a leak down here, and I'm not exactly sure why. I think I know why. Let me show you guys. So when I put these little covers on, cover the pipe, PEX pipe, it kind of gouged, and I think we didn't have a leak before, and I think when I was moving it around to pull out the old vanity and put in the new vanity, I think this valve right here got caught in a little gouge mark that gouged into the plastic. So I'm going to pull that off and then replace it, cut it off a little bit, and then move that valve back. As you can see, I got plenty of room to move it back. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Since I can't work on that drawer and I need to do that anyways. All right, you guys keep watching. Back to work. Okay, y'all, I think that's it. Y'all saw Nana just touch up the blue in here, so I think we're kind of done in here for tonight. But we're not done. I think we're going to go out to the shop. I don't know if you remember like an episode or two ago, I talked about we got all that plywood and brought it in and we were going to rip it down. I think we're going to rip it down now because we're kind of at a standstill until I get drawer slides and we get a countertop, stuff like that. Once I get the drawer slides, and we need to get some more plywood for shelving and drawer building. So I gotta figure all that stuff out, how much we're gonna have to get of that. So we're gonna go out there and rip that stuff down because it's New Year's Day, like we said earlier, and places are closing early today, so obviously we're not gonna be able to go get stuff and then come back and work on it. I thought I had a plan when we went to Lowe's and we got those drawer slides, but they were not what I thought they were. So we got to get new drawer slides. So we're not going to be able to move any further on that right now. All right, enough rambling about all that nonsense. Bottom line is we're through in here for today. So we're going to go out there and rip some plywood. All right, appreciate you guys watching. All right, y'all, here we go. We've had a little supper, and now we're gonna get to ripping down this plywood. So keep an eye out for some upcoming Pops projects. I'm gonna be making some different types of tables using all this scrap plywood that I'm fixing to rip down. Nana and I are fixing to rip down, as well as some leftover zip board, fancy OSB, that was left over from my father-in-law's house. So we're gonna rip all this stuff down to, I guess, more manageable pieces, and then eventually they're going to turn into Pops projects, different tables, from shop tables to end tables to, what is it, the C tables, couch C tables, things like that. So, all right, appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. All right, y'all, that's it for tonight. We got all the beadboard done, and we got some of the other stuff cut, all the zip board. So it's coming together, I think. We'll see. I still need a lot of pieces. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting.
But you didn't tell them about what you discovered you could cut out of the bigger pieces of beadboard.
That is true, that is true. So some of the other stuff, beadboard, I'm making some doors for our big monster shop sink. I also have had plans for years to make drawers for my workbench over there. So I'm using some of the larger pieces to make drawer fronts of the beadboard. And then the bodies of the drawers, I'll use some of this thick sheathing. I'll use some of that for that. That's it. That's it for tonight, y'all. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hey, good evening, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You should be too. It is actually 4:35. We've been out all day, been at the doctor's office and shopping, looking for countertops. We finally made it home. Got a haircut, got my ears lowered. Finally made it home. Now we're gonna get to work. And today we're gonna be ripping down more plywood and organizing plywood. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know what kind of crazy faces she's making, but
That was an excited face.
I see the little grin on her face.
That was for
Like,
the excited
coo,
face.
coo, coo, coo.
It was
All
an
right.
excited face.
Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, I think that's it for tonight. Got some more plywood cut down for the drawers, for my shop counter drawers. So don't have quite enough to finish everything, but got most of it. But that's it for tonight, y'all. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You should be too. We're getting back at it, y'all. Check it out. We're gonna be back in the bathroom today, as you can imagine. We're getting ready to apply some top secret treatment. Not really. It's a mixture of Danish oil, tongue oil, or rejuvenating oil, something like that, and boiled linseed oil. And we're gonna be applying that to the insides of the cabinets in the bathroom because we're not gonna paint them, but we do wanna protect them because they're still raw. So we're gonna apply a couple of coats of this stuff, let it soak in real good so that it can help protect the cabinets. That's the plan this morning. Once we get that applied, then we gotta go to town. Imagine that, right? Gotta go to town and get some plumbing parts. And we're also gonna get just a cheap Formica countertop. That's gonna hold us over until we get the kitchen done, and then we'll see about doing all the countertops at the same time. So that's the plan. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. All right, y'all. Well, I got to measuring and I didn't even think because the cabinets that we bought, the kitchen sink base and the vanity bathroom sink bases are the same depth. So I was just thinking everything was the same depth. And I keep thinking that they're 24 inches, but they are not. They're 22 inches, or actually 21 inches. So the counter we just bought is 24 inches. Well, 25 from the back of the backsplash to the front of the counter. So that's got to go back. I started making measurements and I was like, this does not seem right. So we got to take that back to C&M. But they did have a cultured marble vanity that was about double the price. How much you pay for that now? About 150 bucks?
Yeah, the other was $290.
And so the cultured marble, the all white with the integrated sink, was $314.
But you can't compare one to the other because now we don't have to buy a sink.
That's true. Now we don't have to buy a sink. So we're going to take that back, get the one with the integrated sink, and it is 22 inches. I double checked that. 61 by 22, so I'll just have to cut it down on the ends a little bit, which is no big whoop. We can do that. And then we'll be done for the most part. So that's what we're getting ready to do, is go eat some dinner and then go to Lowe's again. Oh, and probably Home Depot to get our cabinet primer tinted. So I think that's probably it for you guys today. Appreciate you guys watching. See you tomorrow. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You should be too. It's the weekend, y'all. We made it back to Saturday. Another week is down. So what's the plan today? The plan today is I'm going to put these shelves in first off, and then I'm waiting for it to warm up a little bit. It's like 54 outside. We got the countertop last night. It's out in the truck. I'm going to cut it outside because it's going to get dusty. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to cut that now? Well, we'll see. After I do that, I'm probably going to be cutting the counter and then getting that thing installed and then getting the sink hooked up. That's the plan, I do believe. The plan of action at this point. And then we'll go from there if we got any time to do anything else. All right? Appreciate you guys watching. Let's back to work. Okay, y'all, check it out. We got most of the painting done. Nana's gonna do a little more touch up on that back rail back there. Everything else is done. Once she's done with the touch up painting, I'm gonna do a little caulking around the edges on the ends and around some of the floorboards. Got to recaulk those. And then we got our drawer slides in today, so I've got to work on modifying the drawers, holes for the drawers, so that they'll take the slides, because we didn't get side mount slides because that just takes up so much space. So I got under mount center line slides that have to go in here, so I've got to do some modification in there so we can maximize the width of these drawers. That's the plan. So that's probably what I'm going to be working on next. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on next. All right, you guys keep watching. Let's go back to work. All right, y'all, there you go. I think that's it for today. Got the counters in, the cabinets in, painted. Everything's looking good. Nana's working on a touch-up paint. Got some trim in. Things are coming along. Got the slides in so we can start building our drawers, getting all that stuff set up. Think we're moving along. That's it for this video. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed them, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. We understand not every video is for every viewer. We're okay with that. But leave us some comments, good comments, constructive criticisms, things like that. Check us out on social media at LivingCooper on X and Instagram. And lastly, probably most importantly, is please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified next time we upload. Check out our other videos. We got a lot more property vlog videos. We got Pops and Nana hit the road traveling videos. And we got how-to videos. Check those out. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.